Good morning, BUHS. Today is Wednesday, June 11th, and it is a white day.
Students, it's that time of the year when you should start thinking about cleaning out your lockers and returning all textbooks and library books so you will not be billed for them. See Miss Martell in the front office if you need your combination.
Is anyone missing a skateboard? One was found in the student parking lot last week. Stop by the front office to claim it. Now we're going over to Casey with a special about this day in history.
Morning, VOHS. We're going to start in 1503 when Henry VIII married his first wife, which didn't end too well for her, but still very important that happened today. In 1776, Congress appointed the Committee of Five to draft the Declaration of Independence. In 1963, the University of Alabama was desegregated, and also today is when the Buddhist immolated himself in protest, which sparked that very famous photo. In China, in 1989, China issued a warrant for the Tiananmen dissident. And in 1979, today, John Wayne died, who was in pretty much every Western ever made. So that's all for this day in history. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Casey. Spring football will start this Thursday and will go Friday and Monday right after school. Meet in the locker room after school. No equipment, just t-shirts, shorts, and cleats.
Ni hao, if you love Asian culture and want to learn more about it, come to room 203 tomorrow, June 12th at 3:30. The weather has been very gloomy. Let's head over to Mika to see what's going on with the weather.
I wouldn't really call it gloomy if you like lower temperatures like I do. On today, Wednesday, we're looking at a partly cloudy day. Probably we're not going to see that much sun, but it is going to be a high of 73 and a low of 54. There is not much of a chance of rain. I mean, 25%. To some, that's a lot. To me, I think probably not. On Thursday, we are looking at a higher chance of rain. We have about 55% of chance of precipitation. That's rain. The high of 68, a low of 63. That's a very constant temperature, which means it'll probably be quite nice whether or not it ends up raining. That's all I have for you today. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Mika. Did you know there are free meals available to youth age 18 and under during the summer? Funded by the USDA, the Summer Food Service Program runs through Windham County, and there is no paperwork or registration to participate. Many sites offer both breakfast and lunch. A complete list of sites will be available by the end of the year. Call Vermont 211 toll-free from anywhere in Vermont, or visit the website that should be below. Now let's head over for some sports. Hello, BOHS. The final boys and girls track and field meet is on the 14th, and the last beautiful game is today at 6:30 at Fort Dummer Field. In national sports, the Boston Red Sox won 1-0 versus the Baltimore Orioles. Back to the desk.
Leo, the Farm Foods in Your Future Institute is open to 9th through 12th grade students and will be held at the Vermont Technical College from July 20th through the 26th. Students will learn from experts in Vermont farm-to-plate food systems while living on campus, getting their hands dirty, debating food policies, visiting local entrepreneurs, and learning sustainable culinary practices. For more information and applications, go to the Governor's Institute right there. And, yeah.
The schedule for finals is out, and it is as follows. On Tuesday, we have Block 1 and Block 2 finals, and Period 1, Period 4, Period 2, and Period 5. On Wednesday, we have Block 3 and Block 4, Period 6, 8, 7, and 9. Good luck.
That's all we have for you today, BUHS. It has been a wonderful semester broadcasting for you. We hope you enjoy watching, and congratulations to all the graduating seniors, and may you have the best of luck in your future.
We're closing today with a blooper reel from this semester, followed by a video of girls on the run, and lastly, Monday night's beautiful game.
On Tuesday, however, things are going to heat up. It's going to get nice and toasty. We're looking at 463 as a high, 395 as a low. Well, with this arrival of the dragon, however, expect, some village raising, so make sure you have an escape plan in place and get out your summer clothes. Donations you pay for admittance through donations.
Probably be wearing like shorts or something. Something where you're not hot.
It's about, consumerism and the surprising amount people spend on these things, which is, frankly, kind of incredible.
Thanks, Hallmark.
If you have
if you have any articles of clothing that you have lost.
A representative for, that's too small. Balfour.
Bonnievale Environmental Education Center. Whether Gabe. Sorry, you should probably know a bit beforehand.
Yeah,
it's Miss C's job technically to tell you. Let's go over and sports. I think that we're going to talk about basketball today, honestly. I'm not very good at making small talk because I don't know anything about sports.
And now we've got a clip from a recent Nordic race. Clip.
I'm sorry. Just going to carefully... Thanks, Casey. Community service... Okay.
It's about building your self-confidence. It's about being active. It's about making friends. It's about remembering that you have extraordinary potential. You are the very best of Vermont. And this run should be a tribute to you, your courage, and your future.
What time is it? Hey, time! Ah! Ooh, nice. Ooh, crazy. Come